I think if I can really, really sing, shit would be different.
I think if I could play tennis, shit would be different.
Think so?
Yeah, these people are fucking crushing it. Watch these four.
I really like the sounds of tennis.
Yeah. It's a ski yeet.
And this is a pretty quiet crowd, but normally it's like a huh.
That's true, I haven't heard many grunts.
Maybe that's a rule. You gotta keep it down.
I'm good.
I think I'm good too.
Good to see you.
How was your day, sweetheart?
You know, it wasn't the best.
Really?
Well, I had a dentist appointment, which nobody ever wants to have.
I fucking hate a dentist.
My old dental hygienist, very cool. My new dental hygienist, I just don't fuck with her. She's just very in and out, and she also kind of hurts sometimes, and I'm just kind of like, okay.
She's heavy-handed?
Yeah, like sometimes.
Wow. Man, because when I was a kid, I had so many cavities. They would constantly be drilling into my teeth, and I'm just like traumatized about it.
Did they drug you up?
Yeah, they would always numb you, but like the shot itself hurts.
And you can hear it.
Like, bruh.
Yeah, I had that once. The shot, the numbing shot.
Yeah, but
that
then
hurts.
you're so numb, you start drooling.
Yes.
They have to have the.
Where are we going?
I don't know. Just kind of walking.
I want to go to the water.
I never really know where I'm going. I just kind of follow the vibe.
I think the vibe should take us to the water. Okay, how much?
How much what?
How much money?
To eat a duck.
No, that's pretty normal.
It's not
No,
normal
no.
if I just jump in the water and eat that duck.
No, just how much money would it take to just jump over this fence and down right here?
I do this when like I'm trying to find out what I want to eat. I just get on my bike and I'm just like, oh, I'll find it. And it always takes way too long. It's really not efficient. And then I just end up at Shake Shack. But sometimes it works.
You do just end up at Shake Shack a lot.
Oh, just right here?
Just right here.
Should I do that for $5.99?
$5.99.
Yeah.
Specific. I
'Cause
could Venmo you.
I would do it for free, but I just know like you would be like, then do it, and then I gotta do it.
Right.
But like, you know, if we're really talking about it, like yeah, $5.99.
What if I Venmo you? You're not as for real as you once thought.
I mean, it's just like I don't have the right outfit.
The right outfit?
Like I don't want to mess up my shoes.
Those are tennis shoes. That's the perfect shoe.
And like, you know, I'm like, I got the bag.
I can hold it.
It's just like, seems like a lot. Maybe next time. I think it's because I'm a Libra, so I'm just indecisive.
Yeah. And you're romantic to your spots.
Shake Shack. Yeah, I guess like I just think that it's good for the.
What? Was it one of the lantern flies?
They've been landing on me a lot, actually.
They land on people. They landed on an old man right in front of me today.
One landed on me in the train.
And I couldn't do, what am I supposed to do?
I'm like, why are you in here?
That's weird.
Yeah, right?
Which means they're hopping down steps?
I guess so. I mean, they're flying.
They barely fly. They don't fly really. They can like fly.
It's like a
and
crash
they have to
landing, it
land.
feels like.
Totally.
They fucking. Shout out to the restaurants that tells you how much to tip. It's like 20% is this amount of dollars and here's the total.
Or there's just a button for 20. You're like,
yes. I don't gotta do any work. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll give you 25.
They freak me out, dude. I saw a TikTok that said it was a red flag when someone kills them with like too much fervor, and I'm like,
You should see Aveline.
then wave the red flags because I am like,
Ava's fucking stomping the fuck out of
you
these
do
things.
not fuck with the plants and the trees.
The sun's going down. We gotta spark up.
We have to spark up quick.
Oh, you got your own lighter?
Yeah.
We got too many lighters.
You can't be a bug that's annoying and you fuck with the environment.
People that like straight up just fuck with the environment, like people who litter, like what are y'all on? That it's like,
Don't you wish you could just
like put it in the trash can. And they're everywhere. I've seen someone
Yeah.
litter next to a trash can.
That's tough.
They threw a drink out their car and there was a trash can right where they were parked.
That's pretty tough.
I'm like, man, that is.
Well, that is so fascinating that just Because some people are just like on autopilot and they're not even looking around really.
I think they're hurt.
Yeah.
I gotta call my mom.
Me too.
I haven't called her in like a couple weeks.
Me too.
That's everybody with their moms.
Nah, Libras are in their villain era right now.
You think so?
No, I know so.
I'm not on some villain shit.
No. It's villain to other people.
What's that mean?
Other people are looking at us like we're villains because we are prioritizing only ourselves right now.
I just got too much on my plate.
I just have too much going on up here that I'm excited about, but I just don't have the bandwidth that people desire that I have. I can't apologize for that.
Do you want to talk about why you're in a Funkadoodle-Doo, or you don't want to talk about it? You don't have to. I'm just wondering.
I don't think I want to talk about it, but I do appreciate you like bringing that to my attention.
Yeah, I'm just checking in on you. Not to make this about me, but
What?
you know, when you're in a relationship and you live together, sometimes your partner's energy can like attach to you. And I feel like back in the day, I was really prone to that. I would like, if I was in a bad mood, you would get in a bad mood, or if you were in a bad mood, then I'm like, fuck it, I'm in a bad mood too.
Yes.
But today, I really made like the effort of like, Ava's in a place and that's okay, and we're sending energy to hope that they heal, but like, that doesn't mean I need to join them. I'm over here on my laptop doing my own thing.
Yes.
I don't need to be...
I know, I did the same thing. Definitely.
What do you mean?
Well, I think it was only in New York when I actually learned how to separate myself from other people's moods in general.
Hard.
Yeah, just in general.
It's hard.
When you can really recognize what's not about you, it's a really special thing. Like, I don't really ask you anymore, are you mad at me?
Oh my God, yeah.
And I used to ask that a lot.
To be fair, I never would share my feelings, but you did ask quite a bit.
Well, but then it would be like, well, I think you're just in a mood, but I think you're mad at me. And it's like, you don't have to think about that too much.
Yeah.
I learned. It's like, if someone's mad at you, they'll tell you that they're mad at you.
I would say
That's what I hope.
99% of the time, it's like not about you.
Exactly. Same with my bad moods.
So I walked with the dogs this morning. We were supposed to walk them together, and you were showering. I knew you were in a place. I was like, I'm gonna walk them.
Which was very kind.
I walk the dogs, yada, yada, yada. We have a good time. I come back, wipe the paws like I normally do. And you know, where our dynamic is like, if you walk them or you wipe the paws, like the other person's gonna feed the dogs. So in my head, I was like, oh, Ava's gonna feed the dogs. In my head, I was like, oh, when I get up, Ava's gonna be like, thank you so much for walking them. You know, it's just like what you expect. And I was met with just not that. I was met with like, I'm still in a bad mood. I can't even look at you. And for a second, I was like, okay. But I reeled it back in. I was like, it's not about me. It's not about me. And then I was only home for like maybe a minute, and then you're like, all right, I'm out. And you kissed me, and the energy was low, and you walked out. And I was like, damn, didn't even feed the dogs, huh? Crazy. And then I reeled it back in, and I was like, it's not about me. I can feed the fucking dogs.
Right.
You know, back in the day when I was younger, I think I would have taken that opportunity to get in a Funkadoodle-Doo.
Yes, because of my Funkadoodle-Doo.
Exactly, but now I'm just like, I don't need to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I hope you're feeling better, you know?
Well, when did my text come to you?
Oh my God, so your text, I had the moment of like, I don't need to be upset. And then, bloop, thanks for walking the dogs, swear to God. I was like, wow, shout out to Aileen, okay.
Yeah.
But I knew you were gonna send me something, or even when I saw you later, you would acknowledge it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I know what it feels like to like be mad.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean,
I think it's okay.
even your own family, huh?
Even, yeah, like, I need to join this group. That's hilarious. I need to be running with them. I think I could teach them something.
The day really turned around.
Did it?
Yeah, I think it was the photo.
Yeah. Before we move out of New York, whenever we do that, I want to do this helicopter tour.
Okay.
Like, I want to see what Central Park looks like from above. Even though I've seen photos, like, I want to see that with my own eyes, yeah.
I agree. We were listening to your old music the other day.
That sent me back.
And this song called Lover came on. And both of us stopped dead in our tracks when we heard 3 years later.
Right.
Still my centerfold.
Yeah, that's one of the lyrics. Which means that it's been 5 years since I wrote that, and that's just, I don't know how that makes sense.
And we've been vibing for 8.
That's what you think?
That's what I know.
That's what you know.
That's what I
Okay,
know.
confidence.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
crazy.
think I'm good.
Me too.
I need some water. You know, after you take some hits and your throat is like screaming for help,
I do.
that's where I'm at. I like being in this spot because you can hear like everyone gossiping. This is like where people gossip about their lives.
There is the drums.
Yeah, they're just like, fucking Sandy won't clean a goddamn dish. And they're like venting to their friend.
About their new roommate.
Yeah, I heard some other lady was like, the 4th of July. I don't even know what else she said, just that's how she said that. And I was like, I loved.
I wonder what happened to her.
I know, it must have been crazy. You're okay.
You're good, thank you. She's so cute. That was special.
She was so tired. I love runners, they're so out of breath.
They're
She was
so
like,
tired. Runners are the most tired people you'll ever see.
yeah.
Couldn't be me. Might be me, but couldn't be me now.
Okay. Would you bungee jump from the tallest building? The one right in this?
No.
Okay. Where Farhan says, that's where we go.
Why not? I trust Farhan.
Me too, 100%. I thought you were into bungee jump.
In a like localized cavern.
I mean, they did the test. It's safe.
Okay, what's the finishing?
That's it. You just
How long? Where do I land?
They pull you back up. But I'm just
But
saying,
where-
do you trust him with your life?
With my whole life?
Yeah.
In what regard?
Like, would he take a bullet for you?
Would he? That's a question for Farhan. Would I let him? No.
Really? You wouldn't let him take a bullet?
No, but if he just did it, obviously I wouldn't have any control.
Someone's aiming a gun at you and Farhan goes,
Jumps in front and I have no say. I just can't know if he would do that for me. And I wouldn't expect it by any means.
I expect it. I would say it gets down to the 25th floor.
That's really low.
Yeah, it's a long cable.
But that means you're like risk of hitting these buildings.
Would you do it?
No.
Hey.
You would?
Hell no. But I thought you were brave. Really? Truthfully? I don't think I expect it from anybody.
I think it's a...
If you didn't do it, I would be like, okay, that's where we're at. But everybody else, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
Because you would do it for me.
100%. I like to think I would, but in the moment, like, am I really diving?
See, that's what I'm not sure about.
I don't know. One of us has got to be brave. I would just never. I like my life way too much. I like living. I got many goals and things I want to do.
How do you come up with the hypotheticals that you would never do? Like, why would you say it?
I think of things that I wouldn't do, and I just wonder, what kind of person are you?
Because I would love to say, yes, Darren.
Oh my God,
Of
if
course.
I saved you and survived, nothing hotter.
Nothing what?
Hotter.
You're moving on quick. Respect.
No, I'm saying you would look at me and be like, there's nothing hotter than that. He saved my life and survived.
Oh, I thought we were doing the inverse.
I'm
Sorry.
giving him booty cheeks tonight.
Wait.
That's what I meant. I wish I was smarter.
You don't have to be any smarter. You already are smart in all the ways you're very smart.
Right, but I'm not saying I'm dumb by any means, but I wish I had I wish I can just bump up 10% in book smart. You know what I mean?
There's like free courses you can take.
It's just so boring. It's one of my life's like greatest sadness that I can't like really sing. Like Filipinos can sing, and God didn't bless me in that regard.
What do you mean?
I can't hit runs and shit. Like they can fucking pipe down, you know? Like
Well, what if you practice?
I had a vocal coach for like 3 years.
It was actually good. And
Like
then-
history, I can't stand hearing about these old white guys. Like,
Well, then don't take that one. But you just want that knowledge.
I just feel like sometimes I hear people, they'll like know dates, something that happened 200 years ago. I'm like, how do you know that?
Good to see you.